In this assignment, we're going to reconstruct a movie poster with 2 photos, 1 drawing, a shape, and text. In this lesson, we're going to import an image and center it using a guide. When I'm reconstructing a movie poster, I'm learning how the artist put their design together, which helps me as a designer implement those kinds of techniques into my designs. Download the asset from the assignment page and let's open it up. We have an image of a ring. We have an image of a drawing of a Victorian woman drawing on an easel. We have an image of a Victorian woman with some red paint on her face and hands. And the last image is the movie poster that you're going to recreate. Drag this file down onto the Photoshop app and let go, and the image will open in Photoshop. When I'm recreating a movie poster, I do one thing to make it easy to work with the layers. I'm going to make a new layer, and I'm going to name this dark. I'm going to fill black into this layer. Let's go to Edit, Fill, and click on black, and then click OK. In order to see the poster, I want to bring the opacity down just a little bit. And let's save this. Do a File, Save As, put your last name underscore, first name underscore, and whatever project number this is. The next part is let's take the image of the woman and drag her into the design in Photoshop. Let's talk about how to center an image in a design in Photoshop. To do this, we need to show the rulers. Click on View and then click on Rulers. The shortcut key for this is Command R. Notice the rulers on the top and the left side of the software. If you right-click on the ruler, you can select pixels, inches, centimeters, millimeters, points, pica, or percent. I go with percent usually because I'm always trying to find the middle of a document. If we look at the ruler here, it starts at 0 on the left side of the design and goes to 100 on the right side of the design. So the middle of that would be 50. Get the Move tool in the toolbox, click on the guide on the left side, and drag to the right until you get to the number 50. Don't worry if you don't get it right to 50. If you drag it on and it goes to 10, you can click on it, you can drag it all the way over to 50. Now we can take our image and use the left and right arrow keys to get the image in the middle of the design. Usually the middle of the nose is what we're looking for. We just need to make her bigger in the design now. Bring the opacity of the image down a little bit so we can see the image behind down here in the background. Do a Command T to transform the image. Press the Option key and drag out from the middle. Now you might need to make the canvas size a little bit smaller so you can see what you're doing. Drag the image down straight, and you might have to make the image bigger or smaller. Mine's a little too big. I'm going to press Option again and drag down, and I'm going to do it again. Option, drag. It doesn't have to be perfect at this point. You're just learning how to center an image and resize it. I'm going to bring the opacity up to 100% and press Return. And that's how you use the guides in Photoshop. If you want to turn the guides off in Photoshop, you could do a Command H. H is to hide. If you don't want the guides in your design anymore, you want to delete them, you would go to View, Guides, Clear Guides. But we'll still need that center guide because we need to add in the tagline, the drawing of the woman drawing on the easel, the title, the actor's name, the credits, and the shape. This lesson will continue in the next video.